You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsky lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor. Oh, Cologne can get to the rim in a hurry. Good use of the dribble by the wiry wing.
Edwards, right side. Stone sets the screen. Carrington for three. Rebounded by Prachumsky. McCall with the ball. Now Edwards defending. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. He's money on the shot.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
From deep, it's MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
McCall outside. Cologne. The tray. And Mills comes up with the board. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
The kick to Carrington. No good from outside. The EYBL All-Stars trail. Here's Robinson. And a foul on the shot, and he'll go to the stripe for two.
Willing to fight for his look, Robinson absorbing the foul while in the act.
For the EYBL All-Stars, Drew Robinson.
So 1 for 2 at the stripe that time. And here's the West All-Stars. And it's Edwards missing.
I'll bet he can't believe that layup didn't fall.
McCall from long range. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
McCall, good.
Oh, wheeling that one in for two. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
Mills has it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Knocks down the long J.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Cologne on the outside. Robinson, defended by Harris. Out to the left wing. Pass to Prachumsky. And the foul called on Mills.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, McCall from downtown gets it to go from long range. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Black, no good.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Moore, that's good.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
McCall with the ball. Now Edwards defending. Pass over to Robinson. Over two. Harris comes down with the board.
He turned that high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
And it's in there.
What persistence by Mills on the finish. Just bouncing off the contact and refusing to be denied.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
2 on the clock. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Outside for Edwards. Mills. No good there with the triple.
2 minutes.
Outside, it's Johnson. Swings it to McCall. Outside for Johnson. Black. McCall from long range. It's a 5-point ball game. Moore outside. Over McCall. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Trying to kill the other team's momentum a little bit. The coach was smart for calling that huddle.
He needs to put some fresh ideas in his players here. They need to switch up their strategy.
Al Pachumsi. Right, Cologne. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Now here's Pachumsi. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense. Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. McCall up top. They need this. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Devontae Mills.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would love to have McCall on their team.
Pass to Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Johnson. Jacks up a 3. McCall's shot off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Edwards up top, defended by McCall. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Harris slamming it home.
They're just trying to build out this lead, bucket by bucket.
It is a small margin, but they've got the upper hand.
And so that's the end of the first half. The West All-Stars out in front, up 10. And don't go away, we'll be back right after the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives. Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
McCall outside. 4-3. Offensive rebound. And Perchumsey throws it down.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsey's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
Mills. He's covered by Johnson. It's Carrington on the wing. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Perchumsey, right side. McCall from long range. The shot, no good. Edwards outside. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Swings it to McCall. Back to Johnson. Now McCall. The three. Hits the three-pointer.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Edwards, that's good.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice.
McCall outside. Lets it go from deep. Stone grabs the board. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. That goes to the EYBL All-Star.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
Here's Johnson. Kicks it to McCall. Robinson. Now Cologne. He's covered by Edwards. Cologne can't hit. Now Edwards. Now Harris. Defended by Robinson. Outside Carrington. Pure from three-point range. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game. This is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. And the West All-Stars making a change here.
Jonathan Lack. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's Cologne. Off the inbound, it's no good. Pass to Mills. Edwards. The rebound by Cologne. To the left wing. Johnson for three. Count it from distance.
Smart handoff by Cologne. The defense didn't see it coming.
Now Edwards. Defended by Lack. They get it again. Outside Mills. Edwards. Over Lack. And it's Edwards missing. Johnson with the rock. He's picked up by Mills. And here's Lack for three.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have varied it with the defense being that lax.
Pass to Mills. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. You can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
And here's Lack for three. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Here we go, one-on-one. From deep, it's MP. Knocks it down from distance.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the three-point line.
Who's watching here? Cologne on the outside. Perchumsey. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
The WCBL calls timeout.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Tim Schroeder.
Deciding to change it up. Now a timeout called by EYBL.
For West All-Stars. Timeout on the court.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Trailing by 19. Well, what a battle we've seen between MP and McCall so far. They've each had their moments in this one.
You can tell there's a lot of competitive fire between these two, and they both want to get the best of each other. But for as high of a prospect as McCall is rated, MP's done a fantastic job of hanging with him in this game.
And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid. He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
And they're one away from being in the penalty.
Yeah, they're really going to have to be cautious from now on. The next one puts them on the line.
Now here's McCall. Takes a three. Drops it in from long range.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
Edwards. McCall covering.
Switch.
Edwards outside. Takes the turnaround J. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. Down low. Here's Robinson. And rejected by Stone. Edwards outside. Over Cologne. And again, the West All-Stars score.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's looking pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this contest.
And stolen by Edwards. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. 3-on-3. Johnson for three. The three-pointer goes.
Whenever you watch McCall, you expect to see him drop dimes. He's just an incredible playmaker.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Johnson. Shot on the wing. The bank shot, no good.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Out to the wing. Launches a three. Rebound brought home by Carrington. And here's Mills. Edwards, right side. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Johnson for three. Rebounded by Stone.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
And here's MP on the outside. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. A 19-point contest.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
And here's MP on the outside. It's in. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
Hey, there he is,
Hey!
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.